Hi guys. Right, I'm sporting a new top I bought today from a charity shop. I know you don't like these ones. That's why I bought it, because I love it. I'll put a cardigan on with it. But I also got myself a new selfie stick today. I'll explain as we go along why I got a new selfie stick. First of all, the old selfie stick kept sliding down within itself. And so I'd stand it on the side and it would just keep going down. So that on its own I'd have replaced anyway. I'm trying to open up the stand. It has got a stand, this one, but it's very stiff. There, I've got it. So I can stand the stand up now and I'll talk to you. There you go. I needed a pair of scissors just to start it off. There you go. So I got myself a brand new selfie stick. It's a Bluetooth one, so I can operate it from a distance, which is lovely. And the other reason I replaced it was I went to a phone shop today. Now the screen on my phone was cracked. I dropped my phone a couple of times. It's fallen over on the stand, and that's why I decided I'd get a new selfie stick. Right, hang on. Right, I've got a black cardie. I'm going to put it on just to keep my arms warm. It's not that bad. It's really mild out there today, but I think this would look better with a black cardie on. So let me just go in the front, in the main bedroom. There's more room in there. And I can put this on the side and talk to you guys. Right, there we go. A bit lighter in here as well. So how's that? There you go. So this came from a charity shop. And I've got quite a few tops. I didn't buy any dresses. I did see a dress I liked, but I didn't buy it, guys. I would have, but it was sold when I went back to the shop again. Second time it had gone. So I should have bought it the first time, but it doesn't matter. There's plenty of dresses out. There you go. How's that? Right. Oh. Is that better? I bet you prefer it like that. Right, there you go, guys. So, how's that? Happy? I am. Right, so that's my top. It's like a moulded. It's a moulded shape, this one, which is unusual. I saw it on the stand and I thought, oh, that's unusual. I've got some. I wore one last night with that skirt and it looked really nice. And I thought I'd love to get some more. And then I saw this one in the charity shop. I hummed and hard and I thought I'm going to get it. So I bought this one. It was £2.50. So a proper bargain. So I got this, but like I was saying, I got a new selfie stick because my camera kept falling over in the stand, and it cracked the screen. And it's the first time I've actually broken a screen on a camera. I've never done it before, and so I thought I'm going to treat myself to a new screen. So there was a phone shop in Sudbury, because I went to all the charity shops in Sudbury and I knew there's a phone shop there. So as I approached the shop owner was actually stood on the front doorstep. And I said to him, do you repair phones? I said, because I've cracked my phone screen. He said, yes, we do. I said, do you do it while we wait? Because I didn't want to give somebody my phone and it would take a week to get it back, because I need my phone. And he said, oh no, we do it straight away. And I said, oh, brilliant. So I said, come on, let's see if we can sort it out. So we go in his shop. I passed him my phone and he looked at it and he said, yeah, I can do that. And I hadn't given it a thought. Guys. Now, when I first bought the phone, I went to an O2 shop in Bury St Edmunds. And I bought the phone. Next door to the O2 shop was a phone accessory shop. And when I bought the phone, I'd gone in there first looking for the O2 shop. I didn't realise, because the O2 shop was covered in scaffolding, I couldn't actually see it. And I walked into this phone shop and I said, do you know where the O2 shop is? And he said, it's actually next door. He said, you can't see the signage because all the scaffolding's in the way. So I went next door and I bought the phone. But when I bought the phone, I nipped back into the man's shop next door and I said to him, do you do the screen protectors? And he said, yes, we do those. So I got a screen protector, and what else did I get? I got a phone case, the one I've got on it now, to protect it. So I thought I'll protect my new phone so it doesn't get damaged. So I knocked my phone over when it was in its selfie stand and it cracked the lens. And I thought, I can't believe this. First time I've ever broken a phone. So I thought, oh well, it was just at the bottom, in the bottom corner. But it was one of those, oh, really? And then I knocked it over again the other day and I cracked it at the top. So it had 2 cracks in it. So I thought, I'm going to have to get this repaired. So that's why I popped into this shop today. And the gentleman said, well, yes, he said, we do screens. And he had a look and he said, oh, I can do that for you now. And he goes over to the counter, he takes my phone out of its case, and he puts his nail underneath the screen protector and pulls the screen protector off. And it was the screen protector that was cracked, not my leg, not my screen. I thought, oh, praise the Lord. So I got a new screen protector put on. And while I was there, he did the selfie sticks. And I said, right, I'll have a new selfie stick because that's why it broke it to start with. So hence the new selfie stick, guys. And I've got a non-cracked phone. And it's just, oh, such a relief because I thought it was going to cost me a lot of money to get it repaired. But it hasn't. So I'm all done. So after that, we did all the charity shops. And I bought lots of tops. This being one of them, can you see? It's like a textured. Can you see? It's like a textured. You can feel it. It's all lumpy bumpy, but it's moulded as well. So it's moulded. Flying in. It's moulded into that shape, and it's really nice. It's a zip up with a hook and eye right at the top. What I can do is I can put it on back to front, zip it up, put the hook and eye on, then twist it around, put my arms in, and it's really nice. It's so comfortable. Whether or not you guys like it, I don't know. It's very supportive. Obviously, I haven't got my bra on underneath. I think I could put a bra on underneath it, but I didn't want to because it's super comfortable. Right, now if I get my other tops, and I'll take those into the other room and show you what I've got. I haven't put them on hooks or anything yet. I'm trying to pick them all up here, guys. These are all about £2, £2.50. Okay, and I got an assortment of tops. I love my tops. Like I said, there was a dress I liked, but I didn't buy it because I left it too late. I was humming and hawing. I should have hummed and hawed. I should have just bought it there and then. But there. Right, is that okay there? Yeah. Right, I'll just slide my jewellery box back. Put the selfie stick a little bit further on. There you go. Is that better? Yes. Right, I'll show you my tops. Now, I like these ones. This is like a rib top. These are all size 10. Okay, and it's like a ribby top. Can you see the ribs in it? And it's a body hugging one. So you know what I'm like with my body hugging tops. So it's just a body hugging t-shirt with the short cut sleeves. That's the first one. There's another one similar to that, but it's not the a slightly different setup. So this one is just a plain t-shirt. It's a, who is it? H&M, is it? Yes, H&M. It's a small again, H&M. And again, just a t-shirt, guys. Going nice with something like a pair of jeans. So I've got 2 like that. Which one shall I go for next? I like this one. There, can you work that one out? That's a sloth look. It says, just hanging about. And again, it's just a vest top, this one. So nice and cool. And then I'll do this one next. I was looking for cool tops, something nice and cool, but with some colours on them. So I went for this one next. It's a fairly loose fit top. So it'd be nice and cool, and it's in a cotton. I don't know who it's made by. It's a Marks and Spencer's one, this one. But I like that. I like the design on it. And I like the way they've got the crisscross affair at the front, look. I like that. That caught my eye. So that's another one. Now, the next one is a TU. If I can pick it, and it's a blue one. Blue one with little flowers on it. And I like this one because it's fairly low cut, and I like the way it cinches in across the breast, so it defines your breasts a little bit more, and I like that. I like that look. So that's the next one I got. Again, that's a size 10. Everything I bought is size 10. Now, this one is a Zara. And it says it's a medium, but I'd say this is a small. And again, it's a stretch top, but it's one of those ones with the crutch in it. So I can put it on and pull it nice and tight, and it will be a body hugging one. And it's got fairly low cut armholes, so that will give plenty of circulation, and that's what I liked. I like that. That's another one I've got. And I've got one more top, guys. Oops. And this one is a F&F, which is fat face. and it just looked a nice light top, and I liked it because it was low cut as well, a little bit more revealing. And that's that one, guys. Okay, and that's it. That's the tops I bought today, and like I said, they were all £2, £2.50, including this one. So really good, quite a good haul. And there was one dress I did like, and it was in the shop window. I walked in the shop, and there was another dress behind it which I also liked, but I didn't like the straps. It had the straps weren't particularly nice. So that was a size 10, and I struggle with size 10 now because of the breasts. So I thought it's safer to buy size 12 now. And beside it in the shop window was a size 12 long summer dress, and it looked really nice. And I looked at it, it was only £4.50, and I thought, shan't I? And I was undecided. So I thought, well, I'll go round the other shops. So I went and done the Oxfam, the St Nicholas, and I went round, and then I went back to Greg's, and I had a pasty, I had a chicken pasty, and then I thought, I'm going to get that dress. So we had to go back across the Market Hill in Sudbury from Greg's, and this other shop, it was Deborah, was on the way, and I went to get it, and it was gone. So it was my own fault. I should have bought it there and then, but it doesn't matter. There's plenty of selection of dresses coming up at the moment. So that's all I've done today so far. So I've been back, I haven't had any dinner, I've just had a tea break. I had a Mars bar and a cup of tea. I'm probably going to have a nice cream break now. I won't have anything to eat until tea time. But that's it, that's all I've done so far today. I've got my washing on the go, the tumble dryer is done. The last load I put in there was my towels, and that's been bleeping, so that's all done. So I need to empty that and get the towels hung up. I'm not going to do any more washing today. I'm going to do the bedding tomorrow, which will be the main bed and the duvet covers off the sofas. And I might do, I've got some more dog rugs in the front room, which I'll put on the sofa, and I might do those as well. So that's it for today, or for the moment. I will take more videos for you guys later on. So I'm going to put this one on for you guys, and I'm going to go put that kettle on again. Right, bye-bye.